now call upon the Honorable Zikalala. Members, this is a very important and serious debate. Let us treat it so. Honorable Chairperson, South Africa has failed and still fails to protect its women and children from violence. It is gut-wrenching to have to admit that our country has the highest incidence of rape in the world, but even more sickening that a quarter of sexual offenses involve children aged between 0 to 10 years. 500,000 rapes are committed annually in South Africa. This means that a woman in South Africa is more likely to get raped than educated. This is a great shame for any country. The origin of this problem can only be lack of education on sexuality and HIV itself. In this day and age in South Africa, how can we still be battling with the myths associated with HIV, with boys and men believing that they are cured of HIV by raping a young child, the virgin cleansing myth, with them blaming their behavior on patriarchal system as a result of apartheid, with them believing that sexual harassment and forms of sexual coercion are normal male behavior, and believing that it is not violent to force sex upon someone they know. What this shows is that our country is failing its people, that we do not have moral fiber as a nation. There is blatant lack of respect for women and children, and there is blatant lack of education on HIV. We know only too well that those who are not educated act negligently towards themselves and others because of their own ignorance. In a survey conducted among 1,500 school children in the Johannesburg Township in Soweto, a quarter of all the boys interviewed said that jackrolling, a term of gang rape, was fun. Furthermore, more than half of those interviewed insisted that when a girl says no to sex, she really means yes. We live in the society in which 10% of men condone a man beating a woman, and a quarter of them believe that a woman does not have the right to say no to sex. Of South African men who knew somebody who had been raped, 16% believed that the rape survivor had enjoyed the experience and had asked for it. In a study led by Medical Research Foundation in Gauteng province, more than 37% of men had raped a woman, 7% of whom had participated in a gang rape. SAPS estimate that only 1 in 36 rape cases was reported, and of those, only 15% culminated in a conviction. The statistics are vast and horrifying. The psychology of our women and children are being crippled. We cannot even measure the sequences. Therefore, Honorable Chairperson, the IFP would like effective education on HIV and rape to be its foremost concern. It is long overdue. I thank you. I now call